We're here at the North American Indigenous Games rifle shooting event. Joining me, I've got Daryl Saulnay Tauhau and his beautiful daughter. And she's the one that's taking part in the events this year. This is your second games now. How did you do at the last games?
I won 2 silver medals.
2 silver medals. So how many medals have you taken home in the sport?
4.
4.
Yeah.
So that's 3 silver, 1 gold?
Yeah.
And she's got 2, so there's kind of a family rivalry competition here going. So she has the potential to take home 3 medals at this year's games. And tell me a little bit about the sport that you're taking part in, and what do you do?
Basically, there's a target. How many feet away?
This is about 50 yards.
50 yards?
50 yards away, and it's pretty little. And you have the gun, and there's a little tiny hole, and then there's the thing.
Okay.
Just an example of what they shoot at.
That's what they're shooting at 50 yards. What does this have to do with the traditional lifestyle of the North?
Well, I started going to the traditional aspect of it. I started hunting probably when I was 15, 16 years old. And the purpose of my hunting was to basically provide food for my community back home, the members, and plus my family. And in the past few years, probably about 7 years ago, I got Haley introduced, and she was interested in hunting. Mm-hmm. She actually she called my first big moose ever when she was only 10 years old.
Oh wow!
And since then, she got interested in it, and then probably about 4 years ago, she shot her first moose.
Yeah.
And that was about 100 yards away with her rifle, and it only took her 1 shot.
Yeah.
And I started getting her into shooting, and I always told her it only takes 1 shot, and that's all you have to worry about.
Yeah.
So it's the skill that she's brought on. So every year she's gotten moose. And
a little bit better every year.
She's a lot better shot than I am.
Awesome.
I have to take at least a box of shells out. She needs 1.
So tell me a little bit about the hunting aspect of it. Do you what is it like to shoot a moose?
Oh, it's a really good feeling because I get to provide food, and it's good knowing that I get to feed people and how I can provide and give back to my community.
They're not light, these bad boys. Okay, what am I doing? I'm going straight down, right?
So you're holding it pretty good.
Okay.
And you see the little hole?
I see the little hole.
And there's the little circle at the scope part.
And then there's another little hole.
Yeah, that's the dot on the target is exactly like that size.
Oh my goodness.
Around there. And yeah, you have to stay really steady to actually be on target.
Cool.
Yep.
And as you said, they're not light.
No.
They're heavy guns. So you imagine having to carry that. They shoot a total of an hour and a half continuous. So.
Okay. Well, the best of luck to you, Haley, and hopefully you can take home a few more medals more than Dad this time around.
Hopefully.
Show them up in competition and show them up in the moose hunt back home, right? Mm-hmm. So good luck to everybody competing in the rifle competitions here at the North American Indigenous Games. We'll bring you back with more events as the week progresses.